So in the last episode, I cleared out this swamp to build a bunch of trapdoors for the creeper farm. So we are going to build a slime farm right in here. So let's go get all the materials we're going to need. All right, we're going to need 18 stacks of slabs, 11 stacks of stone, 2 stacks of stairs, 2 stacks of tinted glass. Then we're going to need 25 buckets of powdered snow. So I need to find out where powdered snow is at. Let me go fly around real quick and see if I can't find any. All right, that should be some powdered snow right there. So let me land right here so I don't fall into it on accident. There we go. Some. All right, that should be 25 buckets of powdered snow. Go back home. All right, and then I'm gonna need 9 stacks of brown mushrooms, but that shouldn't be too hard because all I gotta do is grow up this mushroom and then break it with my Fortune 3 axe. And we should get quite a bit, so time to find some mushrooms. Alright, so now that I've gathered up all the materials, let's start building this slime farm. I went ahead and leveled this out because it was a little too high, and the hopper that's going to be in the middle of the farm needs to be at Y level 64, and that is right here, yep, Y level 64. And I'm going to build a little bit bigger of a storage than the video that I'm following builds, just so I can stay AFK a little bit longer at the farm. Alright. After getting this all fixed up and getting rid of that water that was down there, got my storage all set up for the farm. So I just need to put a campfire right here. And 1, 2, 3 on every side of the campfire all the way around, and then make this a solid platform. And I need to make a ring around all of these blocks out of more solid blocks. Alright, and then on top of this campfire, we need a fence gate that's open. And then I need to find my bucket, or my shulker box with all the powdered snow in it. And with this powdered snow, we just need to make a square that's 1 less wide than this platform that's down here. And now that we have all the powdered snow in, we just need to put 4 buckets of water in each of the corners. And then we just need to make this ring 2 more high. And then we need to put a trapdoor right here that the iron golem is going to stand on top of. And surround this temporary block with fence gates. Just need to place an iron golem in the middle right here. Break the dirt block before we put the pumpkin. And he should be trapped in there forever. And then now we have all that set up, we just need to make this platform right here 8 blocks wide. 6, 7, 8, and then we just make the square 8 wide. Alright, so now that we have the platform built and the ring on the outside, I need to come over here and build up a ring of stairs all the way around this platform. Right, and then now that I've got all the stairs placed, I need to do a ring of tinted glass on top of all the stairs. Now that I've placed all the tinted glass, I need to go around and put a roof on this thing. So now that we have a roof on the farm, I need to go around with all those brown mushrooms that we got earlier and put them on every single block. Alright, now that we have all the mushrooms placed, the farm should be operational. I just need to build an AFK platform on top of it. And to build the AFK platform, I just need to put all my scaffolding, or 120 of it, way up to the sky. Alright, now that we have an AFK platform up there, I can already hear that the farm is working, but let's go do a 1-hour test real quick. Let me fly up there and see how hard it is to land on this little platform. It's kind of hard. Okay, wasn't awful. All right, so let's do a 1 hour AFK up here and see how much slime balls we get. All right, it's been an hour since we've been AFK, so let's go see how many slime balls we got. Okay, I think that's as much slime balls as we're ever gonna use, so the farm is pretty much done now. But I do want to do one more thing this episode, and that is build a honey farm. So we need to go around and get some bee nests with bees in them. So let me sleep real quick, and then we're gonna fly around and steal some bee nests. And unfortunately my replay mod failed me, so we're just going to pick up right where I would have left off, which is me picking up the beehives that are full of bees. Right, so now that all of the beehives have 3 adult bees in them, I can break them with my silk touch pickaxe. And I should probably break these stairs real quick too. And collect them. And then I did make some extra hives over here. So that way I could store 3 bees in each of them in case we needed bees for anything else. And then let me replace the stairs. So that way the bees that we have over there don't die on accident. And now we just need to gather stuff up to build the beehive farm. And we need to get on the top of the nether roof because bees don't sleep in the nether. So they'll be able to produce more honey. So I need to get on top of the nether roof, and to do that we need to build some TNT, but I have a bunch of gunpowder and sand, so that shouldn't be a problem. I just need to gather some more obsidian. So I'm gonna go mine up the rest of that lava pool that we turned into obsidian. That's like right over there on the floor. Alright, now to do the most boring thing in Minecraft, and that is mine obsidian. Alright, that should be plenty of obsidian for what we need to do. So now we need to go grab the other stuff that we need to build the farm. And now that I have all of the stuff to build the farm, I just need to grab enough stuff to make 2 stacks of TNT probably. And we should be able to make 2 stacks of gunpowder with all of that. Alright, well we got 2 in a bit because I accidentally grabbed more sand than gunpowder. I also need some buttons, not buttons, vers. And if I have some trapdoors, that should be everything that I need to break bedrock. And we have enough obsidian, yep. So let me grab all of this stuff, and then we need to go to the nether. So now that we're in the nether, I need to go up to the nether roof, but I need to get far enough away from that portal to where it doesn't affect it. So probably somewhere like, I should be far enough away, I would think. Alright, so that is the right block that we're looking for. So let me grab some ladders. Have an ender pearl. And this should be relatively easy because we just need to get right there. Take this. Throw that just like that. Pop up and place a torch right there. And that's the block that we need to break. I just realized that we didn't bring a piston up here. And I need those to break bedrock. So it is a good thing that I brought extra obsidian. So let me make a portal real quick. That'd have been so bad. I'd have been so mad. Let's light this thing up. Hopefully it doesn't spawn us at our existing portal already. It didn't. It spawned us in the swamp, which isn't a bad thing. So let me fly back home and grab some pistons. Alright, so now that we've got pistons, I just need to place a piston like that with a obsidian on either side and a lever, TNTs, and a trapdoor right here, and pistons back in my hand. Flick the lever if I can. And get right here and mash. I don't know if that one worked. Nope, it did. So I just need to do that until I get it. Okay, I think it worked that time because I saw the piston flip. Yep, And that is our hole back down. All right, so now that we have a hole, I am going to start building up the farm probably somewhere over here-ish, is what I'm thinking. Now we just need to build a little platform that is 5 blocks from the nether roof. 5. And then we need to put down our 8 droppers facing up. This. And then go around with hoppers and clockwise into each other. And then with our dispensers again going clockwise, we need to place them on the top of all of the droppers. And we need to replace this block with dirt. This block. This one, and put flowers on all of them. Blocks in between all of these right here. And then we need temporary blocks on top of all of the flowers, with wall blocks on top of those, just like that, to keep the bees in. And then we just need to take all of our beehives and place them on top of the hoppers facing into the temporary blocks that we just placed. So, quick. And then we need to go around and put redstone dust on all of the dispensers. And then on top of all of the bee nests, we need to place a repeater on 4 ticks. Except for this one back here. And then on this side, we just need to build a redstone clock. I need to get down here and add some more blocks. So I need to push a torch right here with 2 comparators on the end, just like that. And redstone dust, just like that. More going right there. Oh, I have them backwards again. This one needs that way, and this one needs. But I don't want this firing right now, so let me go grab one of my levers. That way we can stop it. Just put that right there and stop it for right now. And then connect this up. And then we just need to break all of our bees out of here, just like that. And in this dispenser, I need to put a full stack of glass bottles, and we can turn the farm on now. Alright, so now we need to add a item filter for the honey bottles right here. Should be pretty easy because we're just gonna go like that. Filter that with a repeater and torch or redstone dust here and here. The chest goes right there, and then hopper goes like that. This one we can put our honey bottles. They end up in there. And then one last thing that we need to do is add our input chest for the empty bottles, which goes like this. Hopper going into this, other hopper going into this. This will be our input chest, and we have all these empty bottles on here that I can throw into it. Farm should be done. I just need to clean up some of this netherrack that's not needed, and turn it on and add some more chests. Let me do that real quick. All right, now that we got all that netherrack cleaned up, let's flip this switch and turn it on. And we should be getting honey bottles now. So while this is doing its thing, I'm gonna make a 3x3 hole in the bedrock. So we'll see how much honey we get, depending on how long it takes me to make this hole. Alright, it took me just over an hour to break all this bedrock, and I'm really liking this because if I go down this, my portal to my house is just right there. And then we can just fly straight up here and get right Right up to the nether roof. Sweet, so let's see how much we got in about an hour. We got, what is that? 8 stacks plus 7. So let's see how many honey blocks that makes. So like 33-ish an hour. It's not too bad. You know, I can just AFK here overnight and get a ton. But I think that's gonna do it for the episode, guys. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Bye.